Hello everyone, Dr. Mark here again, and today I want to talk to you about 5 amazing working dogs, all from one small country in Eastern Europe. You may not run into them unless you are able to visit Hungary, but the dogs I have been around are all great and deserve to be even more popular than they are in the US. The Magyar people have been herding in the steppes of Eastern Europe for thousands of years. They have always used several great dog breeds to manage their herds of sheep during their travels. Eventually, probably about 2000 BCE, they settled in the Carpathian Basin of Hungary, where they continued to perfect their shepherd and livestock guard dogs. The Kuvasz is probably the oldest, but the Komondor and Puli are more recognizable because of their corded coats. The Pumi and Mudi were available for those Hungarians who wanted a smaller sheep dog, or maybe just one that did not need much grooming. The Hungarians also developed several other dog breeds, among them the Vizsla, which is one of the nicest Velcro dogs and a great companion and hunter. Before I give some more of the details on these fine animals, I want to discuss my Ask a Vet columns. I have a column and answer questions from pet owners on yourpetsathome.com and pethelpful.com. Not all problems can be solved over the internet, of course, since some dogs will need a physical exam and laboratory work. If you have a problem that cannot be solved, however, or need some advice on some alternative treatments, or are just looking for a second opinion on how your dog is being treated medically, just let me know and we will try to help. I will give you the best answer I can, but please make the question as detailed as possible and include any pictures you can, as well as the dog's age and breed. There is no charge for asking a question, and great articles on health, nutrition, training, and home care are already available on both of those sites. One of those articles just might answer your questions. If you find this information on this video helpful, please give it a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm decide if the information is useful, and they will send it to other readers that are interested in dogs. If you need this information, please subscribe to my page. You will find plenty of videos on choosing dogs, and I will post more videos on saving money on heartworm prevention, some home tips to take care of skin problems, and how to make affordable homemade dog food. If you have any ideas for videos you need to help your dog, just drop a comment here and I will get on it as soon as possible. The cool little Puli is a Hungarian dog, is famous for his corded coat. He looks like a little Rastafarian, sometimes black, sometimes white, cream, or even gray. They are small to medium-sized dogs, about 25 pounds. Even though their coats require quite a bit of care, they are active dogs that need to run outside and make a mess. Pulis developed that coat to withstand the Hungarian elements, since they are actually a type of herding dog. Because of their versatility, they are one of the best dogs for a small farm. Like the Collie and many other shepherd breeds, they are not the type of pet that should be confined to an apartment. There are a lot of good dog breeds for a person that works all day. The Puli is not one of them. Since the Puli is also very protective of their human family, they can be used as a guard and can be used as a personal protection dog, but unlike the Doberman or Cane Corso, they are not large enough to knock down a human attacker. When working sheep in Hungary, the Puli was supposed to alert the big dogs like the Komondor and Kuvasz if the wolves attacked. They need obedience training, but even then they may attack strangers they feel are a threat. Pulis are usually healthy, but like all dogs, they can have problems like retinal atrophy, PRA, and sometimes even hip dysplasia. Good breeders will have the parents certified before breeding. Their average lifespan is about 12 years. If you have a flock of sheep to watch, the Puli is an amazing little dog. If not, the Puli is still a great dog with an interesting history. Pulis are very protective of their human family. Though they may not be very large or intimidating, they can still be used as a personal protection dog despite their size. If you like the fantastic looks of the Puli but want a massive dog that is powerful enough to knock over any intruder, the Komondor is waiting. They are tall, thickly muscled, and males weigh around 130 pounds. This dog is always white, like a lot of sheep guard dogs, and so distinctive that they have been declared a national treasure in Hungary. That long, corded coat protects the dog from rough weather, and may have even been developed to protect them from wolf bites. That coat is even thicker than it looks. After a bath, one of these dogs needs several days to dry off. The show dogs look fantastic, the working dogs not so much. These dogs have been around Hungary for almost 1,000 years, but they were first brought there by nomads fleeing the Mongols. They are tough, willing to dive in and do their job protecting the livestock or family, and despite their looks, they are very good livestock guard dogs. Obviously, a big dog like this needs obedience training, and it should start early before the puppy can throw his weight around. They also need to be well socialized. Like all big dogs, they can be prone to bloat, and like their smaller cousin the Puli, some can develop hip dysplasia. They usually live over 10 years, which is good for such a large dog. This good-looking Kuvasz is a livestock guard breed has been used by the Magyars for thousands of years, and since World War II has often been purchased as a pet. They are big, with males weighing about 110 pounds, and both sexes have a thick double coat that is almost odorless. Like many livestock guard dogs, they are all white or cream-colored. The Kuvasz is intelligent, loyal, independent, and a good family member. One of the best things about the dogs is that they do not stink much. The breed does not have the normal doggy smell that most dogs have when wet. Since they are so big, they need to be well socialized. Many Kuvasz breeders also recommend that a puppy not be purchased unless the new owner is used to handling dogs, and only by someone willing to invest in obedience training. Since they are livestock guard dogs, many of them bark a lot, and some dogs are also known to be aggressive to other dogs. Like all big dogs, they are prone to hip dysplasia, but most dogs are healthy and live about 12 years, which is a good lifespan for a big dog. The small Pumi is a Hungarian sheepdog has always been worked around the farm, herding the family sheep, cows, pigs, and also serving as a small hunting breed. Some dogs have been exported to other countries in Europe and even a few to the US. Most of these little dogs are gray, but they can be seen in different colors. They only weigh about 20 to 30 pounds, they are also one of the dog breeds that does not shed much. Since their coat grows constantly, they have to be groomed every few months to prevent matting. The dogs are usually healthy and have a long lifespan, 13 or 14, but they can have knee problems and hip dysplasia. Pumi dogs can live around 13 or 14 years and have been traditionally used for herding the family sheep, cows, and pigs, as well as serving as a small hunting breed. The Mudi is one of the rarest dogs from Hungary, but like the others on this list, the Mudi is a type of shepherd. They are still used for herding, but most of them are kept as companions. Since they are so active and healthy, some are used as competitive dogs for flyball, tracking, agility, and most of the other dog sports. Some of these dogs are even kept on the farm to kill rodents when not busy taking care of the sheep. Mudi are medium-sized, about 22 pounds, and come in several solid and merle colors. That size is great for a dog that is around the farmyard a lot. They have short tails, natural or docked, and have a normal coat with average shedding. They do not have any recorded health problems, but a few cases of hip dysplasia have been reported. They usually live about 12 to 14 years. Though they are still used for herding, Mudi are often also used as competitive dogs for flyball, tracking, agility, and most of the other dog sports. Some of these dogs are even kept on the farm to kill rodents when not busy taking care of the sheep. If you are interested in one of the dog breeds from Hungary, you need to look around before giving up on your decision. Check with your local shelter, try searching the internet for a breed rescue that works in your area, and look at the website Pet Finder to see if the breed you are searching for is available at a shelter near you. If you are looking for a puppy, you should visit a dog show and talk to some breeders. They are more likely to point you to the best dogs available from breeders in your area. Be prepared to wait. Not all breeders have puppies available all the time, and most of them want to talk with you and make sure you are willing to care for your new Hungarian dog. The Pumi is available in only a few countries. The Mudi is even rarer, and you will probably not be able to find one unless you happen to be in Hungary. Whatever you do, don't buy your new dog from a pet shop or an internet dog wholesaler. You will be supporting a puppy mill, a type of breeding facility where dogs are treated like livestock. A puppy from a mill is more likely to have behavioral problems, a big issue if buying a dog like a Kuvasz or Komondor, and may also have house training and other problems. Thank you for watching. I am a veterinarian with over 40 years of experience with dogs and cats, exotics, poultry, and livestock of many types. If the information in this video was helpful, please give it a like so that it can reach more viewers, and if you know any other dog families that need to know this information, please share it. Be sure to subscribe too if you want more information on dog health issues. If you prefer to read this information, you can find my articles at pethelpful.com. If you have any health problems with your dog and need some information, please contact me at my Ask a Vet column at pethelpful.com or askavet@yourpetsathome.com.